What to the Bianconeri Zone? Welcome back into once again a live stream that actually I'm a part of alongside my guy Alejandro Fancello. We're about to watch something from Juventus today. I don't know how good it's going to be. I've got a lot of feelings, a lot of opinions of the way things have been going lately, and I'd like to get your opinion, obviously, outside of the videos that we put out every day. There's a lot of I guess, just consternation that's been going on throughout this Mercado process, but the game's about to kick off in a little bit. It says the stream begins here, at least for me, at 10:25, which is 10:26 now. So I don't know how the stream hasn't started here locally. But how you doing, my guy? It's been a little bit. It's been a while since you and I've been doing any kind of content together. It's usually just been us putting separate content out and getting it out there each day. But what's up, man? How y'all doing? How's everybody else doing in the chat? Let me know how you guys are doing today.
I'm good. Just woke up 20 minutes ago, so need need 5 minutes to come into it.
It's always nice to wake up at 4 a.m. to let Juventus disappoint you a little bit. Are you gonna
Yeah.
have to go like straight to work after this? Or are you?
No, I have 2 weeks off.
You know?
I have 2 weeks
Oh,
off.
okay, nice. Okay, that
Otherwise,
makes it worth it then. That's much better. Much better.
I was probably not doing this if I needed to go to work, but here we are. Here we are. Actually, the
Yep.
last week it got canceled. I was a bit disappointed because I want to see
Mhm.
things, but on the other hand, I was like, nah, I can sleep. like, uh, the last game is at 1:30, so that's a bit normal.
Yeah,
Uh,
that's a bit more doable. Was it gonna be 7? I thought it was gonna be, well, yeah, I guess it was a 7:31 for me then. Okay, I don't know why I thought it was gonna be a little bit later in the day. Um, what's up? Let's see. Louder mic for Ale. I don't know if Ale, are you able to turn your mic up, or is it just me? Am I way too loud?
Maybe. Let me see.
I can pod myself down a little bit if that helps.
I did it.
Well, I mean, I have controls though on my um, thing that actually like it'll smoothen it out a little bit. But let me know.
Should be better now.
All right. Okay, then I'll just leave myself at my full pod then. I'm trying some new stuff, guys. Hopefully, maybe some stuff we can use for more watch-alongs or what other things that we do throughout the season. Some fun little nonsensical stuff that I use on the other channel that I do just for kind of fun, for S&Gs, if you will. Um, but oh yeah, and I forgot to say, if you haven't already, smash the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit that bell icon, all that good stuff. Do that right now for us as we're about to get into this game. It looks like since it's about to start. I see. Let's see. Armani's asking, what stream are you guys watching the game on? I'm in America, so I'm watching on ESPN Plus,
Yeah,
which works pretty well for me.
I have, you don't have that. Actually, it's 11. 11 slash Dazan. Something new over here.
I was like
Um,
11 days.
yeah, I don't know what it is. So yeah, I thought, no, that's Italian channel. I have no idea in America or other places. I know it's Dazan.
Yeah.
So
Luckily, a lot of things get picked up by. I thought I thought it might be on like Paramount Plus, which is usually what covers most of City A, and most of those things are usually on there. Champions League, all that. They seem to have grabbed it up, but ESPN Plus is doing this. And honestly, when ESPN Plus had the rights to Serie A a couple years ago, before Paramount Plus took over, they did a much better job. Like watching the game, the streams, I didn't have issues. I felt like Paramount Plus put so much effort into just actually all the extra crap around the game that I
yeah,
don't care about, like all the talking heads and all that stuff. That when it came to actual content of watching the game, it was worse quality. So I'm hoping it'll be a much better product tonight. So we'll see. Um,
actually, oh no, now it says 5 minutes delayed kickoff for me.
how is it?
I'm not
Okay.
sure what it. Oh no, now it's on, but that stadium is crap. Isn't that
Is it?
the LA previous stadium? The LA Chargers? No, isn't that?
If it's in, I don't have any kind of view of it yet. Right now, they're just showing ESPN Plus roll right
It's
now.
Carson,
Let me.
California. Could be.
I'm Xing out and I'm going back in right now. Let's see. No, I don't want Juventus Real Madrid. Let's go with. It's trying to take me a little bit
Yeah,
forward
it's
in
like
time.
it's a very small stadium. I think it's that one.
If it's
Um,
I mean, the Chargers would be Carson, California. Okay,
the
Dignity
previous
Health
one.
Sports Park. I don't. Maybe I'll be honest. I don't even know. I mean, is Carson near San Diego? I don't know why I'm asking you.
No,
Like you know our
they
geography.
moved. They moved from San Diego, right?
Well,
Uh,
right, but the old Chargers. But I don't know
oh
if
yeah.
Carson's near San Diego. I've only been there once.
Sure.
So how's everybody feeling get into this game? Let me go ahead and read off a couple. I see. Okay, Julian says it's good now, so that's good. Anna says I'm awake for an hour before the game, and I see Moisey Ken and Piazza as the two strikers.
I just loaded up the lineup because I wasn't. I just woke up and set everything up. So it's actually the predicted lineup from this morning. Nothing changed.
Yeah.
So actually, to look forward to, it's Wea and maybe Kamiyasu because I've not seen him play for us. Other than that, it's yeah, we didn't do anything. So it's that. Um, a lot of injuries.
Oh yeah.
Actually, I don't care about the result today. I couldn't care less. I just want to see no injuries and
Yeah.
maybe something new, but I'm not even sure what new I'm
Do you,
looking for.
can we be real? Like, do you have any? I'm trying to have any kind of optimism or any kind of hope at this point. And right now, everything that I've seen, and maybe I could be dumb, but which is clearly what I do a lot. But at the same time, like watching the way this Mercado has gone, like everything just tells me our team's worse than it was at the
I
end of the
agree.
season.
No, I agree. As of now, unless Cambiaso and Wea are really good, but
Yeah.
I, from what I've seen, they could give us something, but like not like it's not gonna look wow, what a
Yeah.
change. I don't. We didn't do anything this far.
Right.
Like the team is the same. Like McKenny's in the team out of nowhere. Like he was gone last season, so also very strange. But it is what it is. Other than that, and that stadium is not even sold out half. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Like,
So they said, Anna said it's the LA Galaxy Stadium.
oh
So
yeah, I thought they played in the same stadium as the,
that
but
makes
that
no,
stadium
no,
is
yeah, no, that's not
empty.
football. Yeah, that
It's
wouldn't
empty.
handle an American football team. Yeah.
That's empty.
But
Well,
yeah.
whatever. The club made their money. Um, but yeah, we didn't do anything. So, um, I'm not optimistic as of now. And even with the players we're linked with, uh, you know, it's
Mhm.
if you sign
What
Frank Cassie, it's I mean, it's okay,
it
but like it's not gonna be a massive difference overall, in my opinion. That's just me.
my feeling when they sell Cassier, the idea of Cassier to me, like it's fine. That's something that would have excited me a couple years ago. Like that's a move a couple years ago that would have been more, um, it would have done something for me. And at this point, it's just kind of like, okay, that's fine, but what else are you gonna do? What else are you gonna do to actually make this team competitive at that level? And I understand they finished second technically, even though they didn't because of the point deduction. But at the same time, like there's no point, there's no way that I'm looking at this squad and feel like this one is going to be competitive. Um, and they're at the end for the Scudetto, which
Oh
I don't even
yeah,
know if that's what they're even really pushing for at this point. So
actually, Milan should beat us very easily tonight.
right, yeah,
They should, but no, I think Inter. Yes, they lost their goalie, but like that shouldn't be that much of a difference. Like it is what it is. They lost Lukaku and they lost Brozovic, but they got Fratesi. So they need a striker. Other than that, they're good to go. Milan are good to go. Um, I like what they did. Napoli kind of stayed the same. They lost Spalletti, okay,
mhm.
but the team is still intact. They lost Kim at the back. Other than that, same squad. And Lazio got worse, and they will get worse. And Roma kind of are doing good business. So no, don't see it. Don't see it.
Agreed.
We've done nothing so far.
Yeah, it's been frustrating because like every day, I mean, heck, just during the week, just trying to do daily videos, and I'm like, there's nothing to talk about. Except for what I do is I just find something to get on my soapbox about and yell and scream about, and that's what I'm
It's
doing at
it's
this point,
it's
guys. I
tough.
apologize, but you know,
Oh, they lost
that's what.
Skriniar, but Skriniar didn't really play that much last season. So especially
No,
last
yeah,
part, I think they will be just fine. Uh, you, you should still make top four. No, if you make 9 mil a season as a coach, you should make top four. You know. Um, but other than that, like I was expecting a bad transfer window,
hmm
a quiet one, but this is. This is extremely quiet. I was expecting more sales, and nothing like happened this far. Not
Yeah.
Zakaria, Arthur is alone, Mecani's still here, Pellegrini still chilling around, Bonucci still chilling around basically, and and the big guns they are staying apparently. Um,
Do you think do you think Benucci's going to hold out and end up staying on the team by the time we're like I felt like no at first, but then I kind of feel like he could kind of stalemate. Like and that's also one thing. Nobody's really giving me any pushback on it. Like it's one of those things where I'm like, with the way things have gone in this Mercado, like why not just let him finish 1 year? Like you don't play him much, just have him. I don't know. Like if you're gonna end up paying, I mean, unless you're gonna get somebody to pay them,
I think
pay his salary.
I think they made the decision now. You cannot go back from this. You
Yeah,
can if Bonucci actually comes back from this, that's kind of soft for him as well. No, I don't know.
yeah,
Like they told you to leave, and I don't know, like very strange behavior.
yeah. I mean, I think my only kind of, and it's a weird way because like not that I don't respect. I don't really like. I don't need more Benucci there, but it is one of those things where it's just like he at least had. Yeah, okay. No. There's enough. He was involved. I guess the nicest way I can put it was he was involved with enough history that I kind of want to. I wish he'd at least have a little bit better of a send off kind of thing.
That's
Not that
fair.
he deserves. He doesn't deserve the Chiellini treatment or anything like that, obviously, but just something that's a little bit more
It's
respectable.
I yeah. I mean, but apparently they told him like back in April, like it's time, and he kind of hold out to that thought, and I mean, it's harsh. It's harsh, but like if a player says no, 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 and the club is like, yeah,
Okay, so okay. See, I wasn't aware of that. So he was made aware that they were ready
he
to
was
move
ama-
on
he was made aware by
at the end of the
Calvo,
season.
and then when Juntuli comes in, like he said, apparently, like it's apparently he told him again,
Hmm.
um, and that's offside. And he said no again. So it's tough because it feels weird, even though he joined Milan and all that stuff. He's not a
Yeah.
legend for me, but like you should have kind of handled it in a better way. But then again, if he says no and you want to move on, what are you gonna do? Like, if it's
Right.
time to go, it's time to go. Like with Chiellini last year as well, and I thought Chiellini was still offering something. Like when he played,
Mhm.
it was just 50% of the games he wasn't there. And I was like, okay, we need to kind of move on. We need players who are fit and can
Yep.
play. And Bonucci's not fit. Like, was he part of the club last season? Not really, right? How many games did he play? 5, 6, 7?
Yeah, it was a handful. It wasn't anything substantial. Um, so yeah, that I mean that is true. And then also when he is out there, he's making egregious mistakes that are
That's it.
costing games at some point. So that's fine. Yeah, I can agree with that, especially when Chiellini looked like Chiellini, but he just wasn't healthy for most of the season. So
Yeah, I agree.
I can get along with that.
Jose, I'm watching on DAZN uh, over here, so I'm assuming they're showing it elsewhere as well. I don't know.
Yeah. If you're in America, Jose, it is it's ESPN Plus is I think
Okay.
where you have to watch it here, which is all streaming. Like I don't believe they have it on TV. I could be wrong, but I just know it's on ESPN Plus. It's also just like a weird time being it's
It's
10:30 for
it's
you know, most of the United States. It's like you think with them doing this that they may have played it even though well, I guess if it weren't a weekday, you'd play it a little bit earlier in California because I'm sure no offense, but I'm sure people in California have other things they can go do after this. Kind of, you know what I mean?
yeah. Looking at the stadium, I'm gonna say yeah.
Or
They have.
they made that decision already. Let's say that. Yeah.
It's a weird location. Why don't they play like New York? I don't know. Like it's packed with
Well,
Italians. It's
I
strange.
think it's I think it's because this is all speculation, right? My guess is more than likely what they're trying to do is they're trying to hit the areas that have a high populace, but maybe that don't already have a strong allegiances, if that makes sense. So like now you have in Los Angeles, you have a little bit of a footprint of Del Piero has his restaurant there. You have Chiellini playing there. You have some influence there, and also California is California and LA is LA. so you can try to build somewhat of a fan base there. Is my guess. And then because if you go to New York, but also like why not go to New York where you have fans already that are dying
Yeah,
probably to see you play, but a lot of New York, you have so many people that are already entrenched. That's where you get. I mean, the majority of American fans are up in that area, New York, and then you go to like where Julian's, Toronto, and that area is where people are more heavily, um, I mean that you have people that are of Italian descent that have
it's
come here,
I read something that next season potentially there could be a game in
uh,
Canada, so
which makes sense because
it
yeah,
would make
Canada has
sense,
such a high
especially for the
population.
Italian teams.
Yeah, you look at some like so many of our subscribers too. There's a
Yeah,
lot of Canadians too. Um, the weird one. Uh, isn't the other one Orlando? Isn't Orlando, Florida? I'm pretty sure
I
that they're
thought I
playing.
thought it was. Yeah,
I guess they can go to Disney World. I don't know what the draw is. Well, okay, I guess if it's associated with ESPN and Disney is ESPN and all that, maybe that's why. But I don't understand the draw of going to Orlando, Florida. Like to me, the deep South, and it's not Miami, Florida. It's the deep South of the United States where nobody gives a damn about soccer. They don't. They care about American football, and that's all they care about, kind of thing. So I
at the
don't
end
really know why that area is,
at the end of the day, the
full.
club gets their money and that's it.
Yeah, that's what it's about. But I just feel like there's so many better areas you could be hitting if you're trying to, you know, get more people that are going to buy your jerseys and buy your, you know, tickets to
Yeah.
games and all.
Let me see.
Let me see what people are saying. Mastermind says, I'm just preparing myself for another disappointing season because our acquisitions this Mercado has not given me confidence. I'm right there with you. I don't know. I'm kind of, and it kind of sucks. That's where I am with so many of my teams right now is I'm waiting for one team to like just make me happy. Just give me something to look forward to right now. Enzo says, I wonder if we can get Lukaku for cheaper now. Inter are putting it out there that they don't want him and they are hurt.
Nah, Chelsea want their money.
Yeah, I mean, Saudis will pay it if not. If yeah, if we won't pay it, the Saudis they'll pay more. Um,
Game's down for 7 minutes. I've seen like 7 fouls already.
and so yeah, I'm not saying they should play it here in Kentucky. Like, I mean, Kentucky. I will say I'm not okay. Just to be clear, just to clarify what I'm saying, I'm not giving a point for why they should play in Kentucky. What I'm saying is people in Kentucky though are sports crazy. If you get, especially Louisville, if you give us a sport, we will go all into it. So if you give us like we just got a soccer team in 2015 and people have gone all in on it, kind of thing. They're sports crazy here. But no, they shouldn't go to Kentucky of all places. Go to, I mean, they went to Texas last year, but I mean, again, the Northeast makes the most sense to me. And if you're gonna go to Florida, Miami, go down to those areas where I mean, where it's an actual vacation for people to go to when they're having to travel halfway across the world to play these games. All right. And I think I'm on a bit of a delay for you. Let's see. You are
I'm 8, like the timer, spot on.
okay. Yeah, I'm about 15 seconds ish behind you,
Okay.
unfortunately.
And my
It's
stream
fine.
is also like behind like 5 seconds or 10 seconds to the real because I'm
Right.
streaming it on the iPad.
And so imagine Gotti walking the streets of Louisville. Dude, nobody would know. Like he would just look like some dude. Nobody would know who Gotti is. You have to give somebody a little. You have to give somebody a little bit better. No offense, Gotti. I love Gotti.
I don't think Gatti. I don't think Chiesa touched the ball. I think we are touch a lot of Milan players in a normal way.
Yeah.
That's that.
Are you talking about
Actually,
the injury?
yeah. Actually, this is a good test for Real because he's gonna play. Um,
I'll be honest. I'm interested to see what Weah does because I not that I was like, oh, this is a good signing, but I remember at least being he got enough of my attention when I watched America play. But like during the World Cup, where I was like, okay, he did some nice things, but when it comes to
he's
Mercado, it's not.
he's a
It
high
ain't.
energy, so the issue is the quality is not always there. Like it's very inconsistent. That's how I viewed him. At
So
obviously,
it's like
playing
So
with
it's like we have two McKennies this year, basically,
kind of like he should be
when it comes
better
to
on in possession and stuff. Like from what I've seen, he's very inconsistent. Like at times you're like, wow, you can play, and other times you're like, damn, what just happened with you? You know,
yeah.
very strange. But he needs to find that balance. He needs to find that. I think he said that a couple of days ago. Like you need to find that balance really quickly as well, because he's gonna play a lot. You know, there's nobody else. The Chilio's out, Quadrado's gone. I'm
Yep.
not sure what will happen with him. Um, so he's gonna play a lot. He's basically the starter, period, as of now. So
Cambiasso, is he 27? Is that
is he? No, he's not 20. Oh, number 27.
yeah.
I thought
Sorry, that's what I meant. Yeah, and
I
not
thought
age.
age.
I just realized I don't think I knew what he looked. I've seen pictures of him, but I don't think he doesn't look. At least maybe my TV's crappy that I'm watching it on, but it didn't look familiar. I didn't notice him at first. Um,
This
I
is
mean, what do you think by the end of this Mercado? Are you thinking? Do you think Vlahovic ends up staying, or do you think he's going to end up going?
um
That's the big
like
question right now, right?
yeah, going off the news, like with the Lukaku thing, you're assuming he's gonna leave, right? Because it's weird that Lukaku's putting it all on the line for
Yeah.
I don't know hope at this point.
Hmm.
But there are no offers. I saw PSG made an offer for Hoyland from Atalanta, so not even Vlahovic.
Right.
And Bayern are very quiet as of now. They need a striker. I don't think Harry Kane is leaving Tottenham. Oh my God, Miretti. I love that kid. Oh, that's fantastic play.
Uh,
That was actually some good play. Um.
yeah, I'm just getting to it now.
Oh
That's
yeah.
the only
Sorry.
problem with the delay. No, you're good. Hey, go ahead and say whatever. It's not gonna make a difference for me. But I'm just keeping an eye. I prefer it because then I can at least prepare when I need to actually make sure to pay attention. But
Um.
okay, yeah,
But yeah, I don't know. Like, there's no like it's August and there's no offer for Vlahovic, so um, it can change really quickly. But then again, I'm not getting that vibe that players are on the move at this moment in time, and even Zakaria.
yeah.
Like, so I'm not sure. Like,
I mean, it really just feels like if they get Kessier and then we move forward with the team that we have.
it feels like that
And
at this moment in time. Like,
yeah, I mean, I'll be honest. It's gonna frustrate me a little bit if like we get like three moves or four moves in like the final days of it, which very much
yeah,
could happen. I mean, if they're small moves that don't matter, fine. But when they're big moves, and it's just like, what the hell are we doing? Like, why do we continue to wait till the last second?
I agree. But like, I'd rather keep Vlahovic than sign Lukaku because that money it's gone. Like,
Yeah,
he will probably do well for Allegri. I'm not gonna dispute that. I think he will get those goals, but it's
yep.
just like 40 mil plus his
Mhm.
wages. He's 30. Like, that money is gone. Like, it's a bit like Higuain. Like, you know what you're getting. That money is gone. Like, you're never gonna recoup that. I don't think we're in that situation now. You just need to make it work with Vlahovic, get him back
Yep.
scoring
Well,
because he can score goals. And then if you want to sell next summer, just max it out and go for something else, something different. Because like, you know what
well,
it is
and
with Lukaku? If it fails
mhm.
and Allegri stays, Allegri somehow leaves, like the next coach, the chances of him wanting Lukaku are not
Yeah.
very high. So you're stuck with it.
Yeah,
Um,
that well's almost dried up. I feel like, and that's the only thing too is I kind of feel like if we end up moving on to another coach, the best thing we can do, especially when it comes to players like Chiesa, like Vlahovic, is to try to retain them for this season. Try to finish in the top four where you go to Champions League, and then if the next guy comes in and can utilize Vlahovic and can actually get something out of him of what we've seen everywhere else he plays outside of Juventus, that kind of guy, that kind of player, that's what we need. So like it's just it feels like we're in a I don't know the best way to describe this, but it feels like such a um it's kind of like it's like an upcoming wasted season, but it feels like I'm just trying to get through this season to get to the next season, if that makes sense.
it feels like that. It does. It does. But like, if you buy Lukaku, then you're
Hmm.
actually telling everyone you're not really in a transition period because you spend a lot of money, you know, and a bit of your future because you know what you're getting with him. So it's kind of half-assing rebuild slash still win now mode. I'd rather go full rebuild than half doing it, because if it
Yeah.
fails, you're in big trouble. Like
Yep.
financially, on the pitch, you're in trouble. Um, Actually, McKennie's playing decent,
Hmm.
but he's played decent before. It's just
Yeah, well, that's what he does. He starts out looking decent, and then as the season progresses, he pisses you off. That's what's
yeah,
gonna happen. And also, this is he didn't get this opportunity last summer when he was coming to the United States. Maybe now he's actually playing in front of American crowds and he's trying to show off a little bit, or trying to look okay.
maybe could
I
be.
may be, I
I
may be
saw,
confident.
I saw a report that he still thinks he can stay, but now there's no offer, so he could stay apparently. Like, but I think if the first offer that comes in, the club will jump on it. Then they
Yeah.
should, like they should. Oh my God, Locatelli. Um, but I was expecting these players to be gone by now.
Yeah.
They're still all here, so I don't know, man.
Let's see. Let's see. Khalid, oh yes, his fantastic play, but earlier, Anton Russe, let's go. Denver Lille says Allegri is gone in January. I don't see that happening. I don't if they're starting the season with them, I think they're gonna finish the season with them.
Yeah,
Like
unless
if
it
they,
goes
if
really
they,
south.
yeah. Same stupidity from this team. Things won't change with Allegri. We need a new coach. Um, then gentleman in England says Chesney banging those balls across the field like last season instead of playing, and his midfielders annoys me a bit. And that's on coaching. Literally no build up. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah. Okay, give me a sec. Oh wait, I don't know why I'm looking at. If you're not reacting to something, then I don't know why I think something's gonna happen. If I know that there's nothing happening there. Never mind. Let me see actually if I can reset this and see if I can catch up a little bit.
No, it's just like it's 70 minutes in and it just fouls.
Yeah,
um,
guys, I'm gonna remind you all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. That's all I'm gonna ask. Do that for me if you're here. If you're new, also let us know in the comments or in the chat or whatever. Say hi, introduce yourself, all that good stuff. We're gonna be doing this thing for the long haul of the season.
gonna be. I think he's gonna change the entire squad at halftime.
Really? Like, were we platooning it?
I think he's gonna make like. I think he's gonna sub everybody. I don't think anyone will play. Should play as well.
Yeah, no, I mean, I agree. I don't want to get anybody to get hurt, especially Chiesa, but
I was looking forward to Rovella, but like he's gone.
yeah.
He's back, which is
Which
not
also, I mean,
surprising. It's not surprising. Like I was not hoping, but like I was expecting this to happen. It's just
well,
sooner than later.
well, what does that say? I mean, that kind of just says to me. I mean, I don't know. Now, when I see that happen and when that news comes out, I'm kind of like, well, if those offers come on the table, maybe I'm looking at them now. Maybe I'm considering them more heavily than I originally would have, because who knows if he's even going to be a viable player, a couple of years down the line for Juve. I would love him to be,
I think
but he's still injury prone at this point.
I saw like the injury came up, and I saw people kind of crossing off injuries. Oh, this is a freak. I'm like, I don't know, man. Like it's just a feeling I have. Like he missed 28 games in 3 seasons. It's not the end of the world, like in the grand scheme of things, but it's slightly worrying at his age, in my opinion. You know, it's a couple of muscle injuries. Like it's, I don't know. I don't know. I'm worried. I think you can still flip him next season, like if it actually completely fails now. Um, but that's a worry I have with him. Always had. Calabria's going off. He's injured.
Yeah,
I hate this about preseason games. That's
yeah.
that's tough. Let me see. Literally no build up. No, It's just way out crossing it and Chiesa linking up with Miretti as of now. We can't even make 3 passes together. We seem better with a coach like Conte. Not the current setup. I think he needs no, maybe, but I don't think he's gonna win with this team, Conte. We might do better, but I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't think
I
Weah and
sort of say
Kostic are his cup of tea.
no.
And I don't think he can play. Like it's gonna be 3-5-2. I'm not sure he can play with Chiesa and Vlahovic. If you had Lukaku, that would work. But that midfield also is not good enough. Like hard working wise,
Mm-hmm.
I don't see it. So
Yeah.
we need to say like I saw that link coming up again last week. Just 2 new things. Like you got Juntuli, which is good.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Okay, wait, time out. Say the name. Say his name again.
Juntuli.
Juntuli. Okay, I had somebody getting on my ass in the comments about, I guess, not pronouncing it right, and I'm like, bro, get a signing or two, then I'll worry about it.
It's
Then
Juntuli.
I'll worry about pronunciations at this point. I think I said Juntoli instead.
It's
Like, it's close enough.
it's it's okay.
Oh, wait, Julian's over here in the comments or whatever. He still doesn't say my last name right, so it's fine. Like I can get close with some of these. That's all. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm
Also,
saying. Anyway,
thanks, Rick
yeah,
Ozzy. He gifted 5 membership. I cannot bring up the people. So
yeah,
Khalid, Pedro, Johnny, and
yeah. Johnny Franks.
Howard, and then one will pop up again. You have a membership for a month, so you can join the members Discord group. So reach out to me on Twitter or click the Discord link underneath in the description, and you can text me on Discord, and I will add you to the private sector because the prediction league will kick off in about 3 weeks now, and it's gonna be better because you can win more stuff, and it's
Yeah,
not just gonna be Juve predictions. I changed it up a little bit. Um, Also, you get free wallpapers.
yeah.
It's almost done, the first one, so that's coming soon. There will be a quiz during the season, I think 3 times, and you can win stuff. What else?
Nice.
Oh, you can join the live streams as well if you want. You don't need to, but you can join. So reach out, and I will add you to. Which is very strange because he gifted 5, and I only see 4 names popping up.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh wait, no, wait, nope. Yeah, I only see 4. That is weird. They they may have chipped him. But shout out, thank you so much, Rick
Yeah,
Ossie, for all your
thanks.
support. Being a member for a long time, great support for us. I've got the scarf. I couldn't think of the word. Scarf in the background that he's gifted me, as well as the shirt and other things. Rick Ossie is a really good guy, and I really appreciate that. I really appreciate just the
Oh,
support for the channel.
and Milan take the lead out of nowhere.
Huh?
Yeah, that's bad defending because that was an easy cross. So that's that already.
Oh, did they score?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, sick of their shit.
That's easy cross. You need to defend there. That's bad.
It's not looking good, bruv.
Yeah, it's not looking good.
It's not looking good.
I was hoping to use some more fun ones, not the sad ones that I have on here.
Oh, that's poor, man. Like, just come on.
Yep.
Just step in. Yeah, that's poor. That's really poor. Let me. Team needs to go. Why do we defend so far back on free kicks? I actually said that. I actually said that like I don't know which game it was. I said the same thing. Like we sit so deep when it's corners and free kicks, excuse me, and I have no idea why. I have no explanation as of why.
Yep.
But that's a poor goal to concede. Very poor. Oh my God, Danilo. Or was it Cambiaso? It was Cambiaso. No, it wasn't Cambiaso. It was.
I'm just now getting to it live. So let's see.
He just kicks it out.
Yeah, yeah.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's bad defending because he was just all alone. Not sure what Gatti and Bremer were doing there. But yeah, it's only preseason, so I guess.
Yeah. Let's see what we got here. I'm already getting shit talked by my Milan friend in a game that doesn't matter, but fine. Uh,
Oh, kick it, kick it. Oh my God, what a miss, Chiesa. That should be 1-1.
yep.
Yeah, you need to hit the target there.
Mm-hmm.
You need to hit the target.
Oh my god. Yeah. I'm trying to see if I can get a replay of it.
Yeah, you need.
Okay. Now it's popping up. Jesus.
Actually, people are saying. Again, it's preseason. I don't care about the result. You know, I don't care about that. But people are saying it's the same thing. I've actually seen better things already. You know, it's preseason, but like some little plays here and there I've not seen last season. That's all I'm saying. It's not great. It's not dominant. I'm not expecting dominant. That's not gonna happen out of nowhere. It's the same coach, same team. It is what it is. But a few touches here and there look better.
Yeah.
They look
Yeah, I can
better.
see that.
But again, it's
I just
grasping
worried
at
that.
straws here.
Yeah.
It's not easy to have against. Yeah, but like I know he's tall, but like Gatti and Bremer were just ball watching there. Like if somebody's tall, I get it, but like make it hard. No, like there's no contact just
Mm-hmm.
after he headed the ball. So I don't know. Um, yeah, you can see what Weah's gonna do here. Like it's gonna be pace on that wing for him, and just put that cross in. He's quick. He's really quick, but Weah's just kept up with Leao. He's fast. I think it's obvious what it's gonna be. it's
Yeah. Yeah,
it's
especially once we hit halftime, and then I'm worried about if it, I mean, I felt like it's the one where I'll be like, I'll like just go back to bed at halftime, depending on what we get in here. Oh, thank you, Rick Ossie. I don't know if you acknowledged that yet, but he had super chatted and said, "Boys, the first jersey is from Tony Montana's bedroom pillow set. Mamma mia!" It does, yeah, it kind of does, yeah. It's not okay. I know you don't really tend to care about these things. Do you have an opinion on the New Jersey, on
which
the
one
shirt,
with the flames?
the home shirt? Yeah, the oh, fuck, holy fuck. Okay, are they not wearing the flames, right? Am I missing?
No,
No.
it's like
Okay.
it's
Okay. Okay. Is this a European thing? Is this like I'm trying to like, who are the art? I mean, I guess it's what Adidas or whatever. Um,
I
their
don't
idea.
I don't get it.
Well,
I
first of all, I wasn't okay. The first shirt right now without the flames, I didn't like it at first. It may grow on me, but right now I'm still not a fan of
it's
it.
it's I'm not a fan. Like it's very busy, no? Like
Yeah,
I
it's
don't know. I prefer it clean, like simple.
yep.
I prefer that than it looks very busy even from far away. Like it's very
Mhm.
oh my god, Chesney. Um, it's I don't know, man. It's too much. Like, just keep it simple. I'm not a fan of it, to be honest.
Like what I love is like our shirt 2 seasons ago. That just
Which one was that?
the clean black and white
Oh, the
stripes.
clean one. That was okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. I
yeah,
prefer that.
yeah, that one, that was my favorite one we've had recently. That's what I like. I mean, I just like more traditional kind of stuff. I don't get the like the paint look that we had a few years back and then the
Oh yeah.
this look now. I don't love it. I don't like it. I don't know why we're doing it. I know it's like this again, I realize I'm washed now and I'm old. And I'm like kids now are actual, maybe that's what they like, but I just don't think it looks good. And just kind of I don't know. I think we talk about a lot about tradition and stuff like that. I just kind of prefer the normal stripes, and you can do a lot with those. I think I don't hate the second and the third shirts. I don't hate the away or the third, the ones that at least the third one's been rumored, right? It's like a
Is that
kids one that popped up.
the
It's
blue
black.
one?
Is it
Is-
blue or is it black?
Oh, I'm not like it looked blue. It reminded me the one of 2017 or 18, the blue one. You remember one? Remember that one?
Yeah,
I
yeah,
thought it was the
yeah, yeah.
same. I thought it was the same. That's why I was confused if it was actually a real leak.
No,
The
I,
second one
I don't.
is the second
The
one is
second one,
strange. I don't know.
it's it's strange, but it's not overdone. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I'm not sure if I need to hate or love it. I need to see it.
Yeah,
It's
it probably looked dumb as shit on me, but like it would look. I feel like it looks fine. Otherwise, it's one that they didn't do too much. Like that's my problem with a lot of these. Like this shirt and all that. It's just too much all over the place. Like if you just do a little bit to it, I can handle it. I'd have to pull it back up and look at it though for sure. But if the third one is, and at least the way I saw it, it looked like it was black. It had like a button on it,
okay.
something
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
that one, that one. I thought it was
Yeah,
blue, but I'm not. Like it should be black.
yeah, black would make sense. But I like the look of that one at least. If it
Oh my
whatever it
god.
is. Let's
Actually, I'm
see.
not hating what I'm seeing. Like going forward, I'm not really hating what I'm seeing. Again, it's very predicated on Chiesa making things work, but the link up with Miretti is
Yeah.
good. Actually, Cambiaso is okay. Other than that, we didn't give away much, so it's fine. I was expecting Milan to be much much better, also because they have preseason games already. This is our
Yeah.
first one, um, but it's not that bad. You know, it is what it is. Like I'm not
Yeah.
expecting champagne football. Like I know what I'm gonna expect this season.
Yeah.
Oh my God! How do you miss that? Oh my God! Yes, 1-1. It's 1-1.
1-1.
That was
Wait, wait.
the
Oh, and I see ants in the chat. Eat shit, ants. Eat shit, ants. That's what you get. That's what you get. That's what you get. Come to my house. It goes way too long. I don't know why I picked that one, but I had
that was a scrappy
to.
goal.
Okay, now I can actually see. I didn't see it as it happened. Oh wow. Okay, nice. I like that work by Gotti. I really do like Gotti a lot.
I do, and I said it also like a week or so ago. Like he can. I was talking on a stream about scoring goals, and I was like, I think he can. He can get you 5 to 6 goals in a season easily on
Yeah,
crosses because somehow he gets in there always. So big
yeah,
season for him. Like Bonucci told to leave, so it's him. It's him. Like he needs to
mhm,
build on that second part of the season. If he does, then well, great. Like it was a very cheap signing. Um,
yeah.
so yeah, but we need a defender still. Like
Oh yeah.
even the new kid from Valencia,
Hmm.
that's he's young. But already saw leaks from Nicola Balici saying that he will be tested out, and if he's deemed good enough, then the winter
Yeah.
can leave, which is weird, but you get money for the winter. But I don't know who that kid is. I just saw that he played very well at the under 20s, even in
Yeah.
the final against Italy, apparently. But I've not seen anything from him. So
Well, that's what, and I do, and a lot of people don't like it. Is when you get a lot of young guys like that. don't pay attention for the most part until they give me a reason to kind of, pay attention to them. Okay. What's up, Eds? What are you saying? Okay, I see you now. Uh, you know what sucks, Justin? I was originally supposed to be in Italy on my birthday. When when's your birthday ends? Is it now or is it recently? Um, but we had to drop our trip back a couple weeks because sister's taking mom to Disney. So the schedule comes out. Milan Derby. Oh shit. Oh, are you kidding me? Okay, now I see why you're saying it. And the weekend after we come back from Italy is Milan Juve.
That's
So you're gonna miss both of those games.
yeah.
Wow, that's wild. That sucks. You can just go anyway. Just tell mom tough shit. No, don't go to Disney World this year. Ugh. All right. Let's see. Let me get.
Yeah, sorry, let me get the comments up. I've not that Chiesa
Yeah, we've had a
Lukaku
lot
link
coming
up
in.
gonna be
Thanks,
crazy.
everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've
So
been
the
going on it.
schedule comes out Milan Derby. Oh, that's that one. I saw that. Oh, you read it out. That's a carbon copy of Rabiot goals against Lazio. It actually was. It actually was. I'm worried about Locatelli in midfield. I'm always worried. I made a video and I talked about Kessie and Jockey Bro is in the comments. I don't hate Locatelli. And I know Allegri's not helping him out position wise. My issue with Locatelli is that
Mhm.
within games he can go from wow to damn it, that's bad. And he does
Yeah.
that very often. Like he's very up and down within games. That's my issue because like I can blame Allegri, at one point, but if you were playing well for 45 minutes and then you completely play the opposite for the other 45 minutes, that's on you then, because you were playing well enough and then you go completely 100 degree or 180. That's kind of on you, because I cannot say that's on Allegri, but the first part you play well, I cannot say it's on Allegri. So that's my issue with him. Like, it's super inconsistent. I like Locatelli. Yeah, but I think like the Rovella one was a bad one, the injury, because I was hoping to see Locatelli play a different type of role. But maybe
Yeah.
with Cassier coming in,
Dude,
that
I'm
could
still
change as
frustrated
well.
as hell from a year ago when he sent when he didn't give Rovella a chance. Like that
Yeah,
still bothers me, especially in the preseason. He barely got any run. And that's what I wanted to see him like use the young guys during these moments. And he didn't do it as much. He got a little bit, I believe. I think I remember at the ending, like the second half of I can't remember who they played last year, maybe Real Madrid or something like that. But outside of that, that was the opportunity, and now he's just injured all the time. What are we doing?
I know what Locatelli can offer, like in possession, but oh my god, that's I'm scared when a cross comes in. I don't think we're good at defending still crossing, which is weird
Mhm.
because with the players at the back, you should be dominant, but we're not. Um, Let me see. 2 weeks of Puglia again. Rick Ozzy going to Italy more than an Italian. Enjoy.
Seriously, no. Is there Rick Ossie? What do you do for a living? How do you travel that off to Lipari to Sicilia on the? Is that what you were putting up there?
Oh,
It's like a
I forgot
Jerusalem.
to update the score. My bad.
Oh man, I need that food. Rick Ossie's always posting that food he's eating, and it's fantastic. I'm jealous. Um, let's see.
But
Reindeer.
is that a goal? Oh my god. How is he not offside, Giroud there? He should be miles off. That's a goal. He should be miles off. How on earth is he not miles off?
Okay, I'm just getting to it.
Like, he
Yeah,
should be miles off.
yeah. They're not gonna. So they
No,
allowed
there
it.
is nothing. Oh no, he's not offside. Miretti is just chilling.
Uh, Ents.
Yeah. Yeah, that's bad for Miretti. He should be just rushing out there.
Yeah. All right, Burbs. I got it. That's okay, bub. It's okay. Turn into Julian over here with my dog in the video. I'll be over there October 1st through the 12th. Cannot wait. Gonna eat. That's awesome, man. And so where are you going? What all spots are you hitting up when you go out there? I know obviously Milan. Uh, Julian, get bourbon in there. Yeah. Dude, you guys like some matted ass fur under your. Oh, poor buddy. Gotta cut that off. All right.
I have no idea how we were losing this game, by the way. I mean, I
Right.
know how, but
It's just the same thing. Stupid mistakes.
it is because that
Every
you should have
just
dealt with that cross.
repeat at this point. Yeah.
And Miretti should have just sprinted out there. Not sure what he was doing. Yeah, but we're losing. It is what it is. That goal doesn't count in Serie A. Well, when Juve plays, oh yeah, if it was Sanitana, I wouldn't count. But that's just our defending is just laughable, especially on set pieces and corners. Yeah, but this one is just basic. Like Miretti just needs to sprint out. That's it. You know, it's not really about defending because the entire backline did what they needed to do. It's just Miretti playing Giroud on side. Stupid, but it's preseason. I'm expecting these things in preseason, to be honest.
Yeah. Wait, and going to Rome, Napoli. Hopefully, seeing you. Okay. Nice. Florence, Cinque Terre, Como, and Milan. Oh, that's bad. That's bad planning on you if you're not able to see a game. That's your problem. That's a you problem. Actually, I think at the time I went to, I think Juve was also playing like out of town. I missed it too, but I wasn't really planning it around that. I was more just trying to get my wife pregnant.
That's great info.
I just want you to know that. I just want, we're close like that. Now you need to know that's what was happening.
Not sure what to do with it, but
you know, we're still trying to narrow it down. Was it Palermo or was it in Venice? It was one of those two, but we can't figure out which one. All right, what we do? Jared, the Moisey can is just not even caliber.
Going off Twitter, not a lot of people are watching this game.
No.
Yeah, my timeline is quiet, so.
Yeah, I haven't had a lot of stuff popping up. But let me see.
I think.
Yeah, no, it's quite as hell. Yeah.
I was expecting much worse, if I'm being completely honest.
Yeah.
Oh, this ref is. I was expecting much worse. Like, yeah, the goals are stupid to concede, but I saw some good link ups. I see people stressing about the result, but I don't care about the result. It's just no injuries. Get those minutes in.
That's you hear that? We don't give a shit about the result. Nobody cares about the result, bruh. You're the loser. You're the loser for winning this match. It's not us. You're the one with the problem. We don't need to win this. We don't want to win it. Actually, it's better off if we lose. We're trying to lose.
I remember like a season when we drew against a Serie D side. Again, different seasons, whatever. We drew against a Serie D side 2-2 or something, and then we went on playing a Champions League final. Like,
yep,
it's preseason. Like, it's just get those minutes in. Like, players are not serious about it.
Well, I can tell you, we're not playing in the Champions League final this year.
No, that. I don't think we're playing any final, but that's that.
No one is awake to watch this.
Imagine we just started out well, though. Imagine people not having to expect to be bad. Wait, what?
Well, imagine we just started out well, though. Imagine people not having to expect to be bad. Oh, just actually, okay.
Oh, this ref is on smoke.
What's he?
He gave a corner and then he said no. But like, based on nothing. Um, I always expect bad. Going into the season, I expect bad. Udinese away, first game of the season, I expect bad.
Hmm.
Like that's what I'm expecting. But like it is what it is. Like,
Yeah.
if nothing you can do about it now, just need to. I wanted to say enjoy it, but soak it in.
You really, you're betting on this game. You got Milan first half money line.
I mean, if you're betting on this game, you have a problem. Just saying.
Oh no, he definitely has a problem, but that's kind of
Who
what he's
said
known
that?
for. He's been, and so that's a
Uh,
UK Cats fan account on there. Um, he's also was at ESPN Louisville, and he's well known for his gambling. We'll say that.
and Jeremy,
Pretty-
I think Cambiaso has been very quiet. If I'm gonna describe that, like he didn't. Maybe he didn't have like not much opportunity to show up. Like he doesn't mess up, but it's quiet. It's okay.
Mhm.
It's not. I won't say flashy like we are, but when we are in possession, you can see he's in possession. But he's doing okay. He's doing okay.
Yeah.
I thought he was gonna play on the right because that was the talk the last month, but here we are. So not sure what that's about. Also,
What kind of year did he have? Where was he? Where did he play? Was he at Genoa?
Bologna.
No.
He played well at
Bologna.
Bologna, but my issue was because Alessandro's so bad, a bit like Pellegrini. People were like, "Oh my god!" But everything he did, but it wasn't. Oh my god! It was
Mhm.
just he was good. Like it was okay, but it wasn't wow. If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Um, but it's a bit like now. Like it's okay, but it's not wow or anything like that. But it's fine. It's fine. It's just I'm excited for the second half because
Mhm.
we're gonna see a completely different squad.
Yeah. Is well, you can see guys like Yildiz get some run.
I hope so.
That's
I'm
all.
actually yeah, Hoyce and the Winter. I'm looking forward to see those guys play,
Hmm.
especially Yildiz because apparently he's been doing fantastic. So halftime, halftime. Uh, let me reset the timer. Also, now it's time to plug it.
Hmm.
Um, let me get it up because Rick Ozzy gave away membership, but you can join. As you can see, if you got the membership, reach out to me on Twitter or Instagram or hit the link, Discord link in the description. Text me on Discord and I will add you to the private sector section of the membership. You can join the membership chat, prediction league, wallpapers, members live, quizzes, prediction league. You can win these prizes and it will kick off in about 3 to 4 weeks. You can join in
Yeah.
September and October because I mix it up so much that you can still win if you join on later, you know. But you can win one of those prizes. Jockey Bro won the jersey. Um, so he's gonna get the jersey. So yeah, join
There you
and
go, Johnny,
have fun slash stress.
bro.
Let me see the comment section.
Nice, good stuff,
Um,
though. Yeah, that's awesome. Hopefully, we'll definitely get it turned up a bit in the with the memberships and stuff that we're gonna do here on the channel. I think we talked about this a little bit, but yeah, Julian, if Julian's in there, Julian and I are going to be bringing back the After Dark segment. Hopefully, plan to do it once a week moving forward, especially once the season gets started. We're going to dive into that a bit more, have some fun with it, and really just try to get back in the live content that we have because we've done a lot of daily videos and stuff like that. And I've gone and yelled and screamed in my basement by myself at a camera, and that's fun at all. But it's a lot more fun to have some interactions with you guys throughout the season, especially while we're suffering, while we're suffering through the season. It's the only way I can really know how to put it. Um, let's see, Matu Kitty is Cuddy is putting Kitty anyway. Total shots and goal: Juve 6, Milan 3. Jesus, yeah. Um,
yeah, like moving forward, I thought it was fine. Like
Hmm.
we conceded stupid goals. You can say Milan conceded a stupid goal as well, but like moving forward, it was okay. It wasn't that bad, in
Yeah.
my opinion. I was
No,
expecting much worse. So
true. Did anybody impress you? Anybody stick out?
um,
Anybody?
I thought Chiesa played well, or like he looked very hungry. I don't know, like Wea, he stood out because he's quick, but I think you can ask more from him, not just get to that
Yeah.
end of the pitch and put that cross in. I think you need to give him more freedom to actually try to beat this man because he can do that, but he stood out a little bit. Keane, I thought was not good. His first touch, link up play wasn't there. Chesney, weird one. Um, but
Wasn't
yeah,
wasn't Keane? Wasn't he rumored to have been like injured and not coming to America at first?
yeah. At
And
first,
then
yes.
yeah,
At first, yes.
so he's here now. He's here and he's yeah. So I don't know. I don't know how critical I want to be of him, but still, it's just more of what we've seen in the past with him. I did like Way at being a little bit like you said, he's an energy guy, but again, the energy only gets you so far, and that's what I'm a little bit worried about moving into the season. Is you're going to have a lot of energy guys, but
Yeah.
not a lot of guys that are actually going to be finishing, and that's our biggest problem too is finishing. Um, I don't know how far you've gotten if you've gotten through any of these comments at all. Uh,
That's good.
Julian, where's Kudrik? What do you
Actually,
need?
Kudrik. Oh no, that's your. I saw a comment saying Milan are playing their best 11, and it's that's actually good. My issue, not issue, but like they played already preseason game, so that's gonna help as well. But they are playing quite a strong lineup. They are.
Mhm.
Calabria went off also, but like they're playing a strong lineup. We are probably not gonna start McKennie, Miretti, Keane. It's gonna be Rabiot, whatever. Uh, Vlahovic. So
Yeah.
I will be back in 1 second.
All right. Well, what's up, guys? Let's see. How can I torture you all? Well, I'm here alone, and Ollie leaves, so I'm gonna come over here and just make you put up with me for a little bit. So, if you have any comments, any questions, anything you want to just talk about, it's been a little bit since I've been here on the channel, so I'm gonna feel free to just chat it up a little bit. Let me go through and see what some people are saying right now. Asha said, "If that's how we play, with pretty much a starting 11 team out there, how we play when subs start coming in." That's that's fair. I mean, again, I think that's just kind of goes back to what Ollie's saying, what I kind of believe too. It could be worse and it may get worse, and who cares? I just want to see I want to see something from the squad. I want to see I really just want to see individual players and what they can do out there. Like I think Julian said about him being excited about seeing a guy like Yildiz coming out there. Let's see. Johnny Frank says Chiesa and Weah looks like the best. I'd say a lot of that their best was obviously being more energy. I really wish I just can't believe in a situation like that Chiesa isn't able to at least get a shot on goal in that moment. That was frustrating as hell for me. Jockey Bro cheated. Lies. Let's see. I'm Julian excited for Rugani into the pitch. What else we got? Julian, Justin, thoughts on Bronny since college ball is your realm now? Okay. Um, my thoughts on Bronny James. I'll be honest. Some of the actual video footage I've seen of him. I mean, outside of, and I think you're probably leaning more toward the other news that's come out there, is what you're mainly probably asking about. I'd say watching Ronnie James, he's actually a better player than I expected him to be. I think a lot of it because there's a lot of it obviously with the conversation with him is linked up with his dad, and a lot of it has to do with he's kind of riding the coattails of his dad. Michael Jordan had 3 kids that played college ball, but they weren't nearly Michael Jordan. He's better than I expected him to be, but then this happens. What happens in the last week, and he has whatever health issue, whatever health scare that he had that put him in a hospital. I don't know if that's a heart issue or what's going on there, but that's scary. And it's one of those things too. Is like now being a dad, kind of as well. Like you have to watch out for some of these things. There's all these people. I mean, my fat ass is out there, and I'm able to play sports or do something, and it doesn't, and I'm fine. Yet there's guys who are in great physical condition and are like jacked, and then they have a heart issue and it takes them out. So that's scary, and it makes me kind of worry, not about his future professionally, because really, what does it matter? I don't know if people. The only reason I think people would be pining for Bronny James professionally would be to probably draft him so that way his dad would come to wherever they are playing, just to try to bring in, because he always says that he wanted to play side by side. But I don't know. I think Bronny James is a good player. I don't think he's going to be a superstar by any means when it comes to the college game. There's just too many good players out there that are going to outshine him personally. Let's see what else we got here. Didn't Brody? Yeah. That's okay. Yeah, Joe, that's what we were talking about. Yep. I'm too tired to watch this lose to Milan. Locatelli. I feel that. Jose, in my opinion, they look disorganized, but again, that's what we can expect from Allegri. Yeah. Who's playing better? Asked Deep Sing. I don't know
I
if I'd
think
say
we play
anybody.
better.
Like, you think that okay
It
individually,
wasn't like,
or do you
yeah,
think more as a
individually,
squad?
yeah. No, not as a team. Like individually, we have better moments, but we make stupid errors. Like errors you can easily get out of the team. But again, it's not like I've watched a bit of the Arsenal game against Barcelona. It's day and night. Like we're playing a different sport. Preseason or not, it's a different sport we're playing. It's much
Yeah.
faster. It's much direct. There's more going on than we can put out on the pitch. But like I'm not gonna say it needs to be like Arsenal because I'm not an idiot. Like I know what it is now. Um,
Yeah.
but we play in Serie A. I think people need to keep that in mind. We're playing in Serie A. The
Mhm.
level is not that high. Like Napoli did something crazy last season.
Where do you rate? Okay, where do you? Okay, and I'll come back to the comments. I see Julia. I do want to touch on that really bad, but right now, okay, where do you rate Serie A for this upcoming season, or where do you rate
Um,
for me last season? Because I've seen people rate it like second or third.
nah, man. I think
Yeah,
no. Second, absolutely not. It's obviously the Premier League. There's most
right.
quality. Um, I still think it's Spain, in my
Mhm.
opinion. And then you can put us maybe because but Germany they had good teams in Europe to this last season. Like maybe not like Freiburg. Okay, they lost, but they should be losing
Mhm.
against us. Um, I don't rate France that much. If I'm being complete, I like the league. I watch the league because it's fun, but it's not what it should be. So maybe third, but especially like definitely not second. Absolutely
Well, a
no
lot of the
way.
reasons I asked this because we've had this discussion here locally, and people were asking me like my thoughts and my opinions of who I thought where they ranked out, and I tried to rank them all, and I'm like, dude, once you get so far, I don't know, and honestly, even early on, it can be a little bit confusing, but um, the the comments made by Ronaldo and all the stuff that goes along with that,
Yeah, he was
where
crazy.
where
Those
do
were
you really?
crazy.
I mean, how far do we have to get before where do we rate? It's like I know people don't rate MLS, but like where do we rate MLS compared to what's going on in Saudi Arabia? Like, is it going to
Um,
jump it? I mean, they could buy whoever at this point, and it's
it,
becoming
they
an
could
issue.
jump. They could jump the MLS. I've watched because it's on TV over here. I've watched the Miami game, the second one from,
Yeah,
and I was like, this is poor. Like, like Messi is gonna break every single record at this rate because it's not good. Like quality wise, like it
yeah.
improved the MLS, but man, it's it
It's a
doesn't look
retirement home.
it
It's
doesn't
it's
look
he.
good.
Yeah.
The Saudi league,
Okay. I guess when I ask the question, when I'm saying, I guess more overall, obviously the Saudi league is going to be able to buy more talented players because they're just throwing money left and right, right? So I guess the reason I'm asking is like, I guess when you say ranking them, who what's the viewership? I guess because like
I'm
obviously I don't know because I don't even I wouldn't even know where to watch it kind of
like
thing.
as of now, I'm not like
Yeah,
even if I had access to it, I'm not gonna watch it because they sign players I don't care about. You know, they signed Ronaldo, okay, but like he's at the end of his career. I don't care what he does anymore. They
Yeah.
signed Benzema, good. When he played for Real Madrid, I'm not gonna wake up to see Benzema play or Brozovic play or Milinkovic Savic, if you know what I mean. Ruben Neves,
Mhm.
Kante, Koulibaly, those are all players clubs are very happy to move on, and even fans of those clubs. So I'm not gonna wake up because I didn't even stay at home to watch him play for the European teams they played in. I'm not gonna get up to watch him play for other teams. I'm not gonna do it. But if
Yeah.
they keep it up like this and they can convince certain players to come, it could be a thing where I'm still not gonna watch it. I'm being completely honest because it's different hours, so I'm not gonna stay up and stuff like that. But if somehow they find a way and the FIFA are working on it to make a World Cup for teams regularly
Mhm.
or something, it could be something, you know. But it's far
Yeah.
away. I don't think UEFA will ever agree to open up to something like that and bring him into the Champions League. I don't think they're gonna do that. Um, but I mean, it's
It's such a weird situation just watching this like thing kind of develop, and just because of the unlimited money that they can throw around, it's just like if they wanted to, if they really wanted to, like yes, I guess you could do some damage when it comes to the top talent and steal that away. But like
yeah,
I don't know, but I don't know. Like, even if you bought like with me, obviously I'm an Italian shill, so like if you go get all the Italian talent, if there was talent that was that level, I don't know that I would care enough to still watch it even then. Like I still wouldn't probably. I'd still be like, oh well, I'll see it when they play for Italy, I guess, because
yeah.
I don't care about that league. I just don't. Where's the history?
Like
There's no history.
Verratti is going as well. I'm not gonna
Mhm,
wake up to watch Verratti play. Like if you know what I mean. Like I don't.
mhm.
Why? Like it is what it is. Would you rather
Is it
watch
Penso time?
Excuse me?
Is it Penso time? Is Pensolio playing? Is he in?
I don't know. Probably. Oh my god. I think it's Perin. Like, would you rather watch Sevilla versus Villarreal or Fiorentina against Lazio? I'm gonna watch Fiorentina Lazio because I watch Serie A more, but the quality in that other game will probably be much higher. Like
Yeah.
it is what it is. But I'm still gonna watch that if I need. I'm not gonna watch Fiorentina against Lazio, but if I need to choose, I'm gonna. They're gonna kick off again, which is really quick. I've not seen any subs, which is kind of sad.
Mhm.
What do you mean wake up? Oh, Norbert is missed the boat. Switch to second half. I did that. Calm down, Julian.
Okay, I'm trying to
Oh,
get what
it's
he's
one
saying.
hour from my. Yeah, Saudi is 1 hour. That's true. But again, like
Oh,
if it's late kickoffs 10, I'm not gonna watch at 10.
yeah.
But it's actually. Let me see who the subs are because I've not. I was kind of zoned out. Let me see. Um, Pinsoglio,
Wait,
Kostic, Sandro, Arugani, and Junior in, Chesney, Bremer, Danilo, Miretti, Cambiaso out.
you
So
said that way too fast for me to hear any of
Pinsoglio,
that.
Pinsoglio,
Okay.
Kostic, Alexandro. So the left side changed completely. Rugani came in and Junior. Chesney
Okay.
left, Bremer, Danilo. So that's Alexandro and Rugani replacing him. Sad. Um,
Hmm.
Miretti comes off. That's probably gonna be Junior, and then Cambiaso for Kostic.
Yeah. Okay.
So
So not as much turnover
no,
as I
yeah,
really expected.
I was
I thought there'd
expecting
be a
more.
little bit more.
I
Maybe
don't.
maybe you get 20 minutes in and then you get, guys like Yildiz or something like that. Maybe.
Yeah, I thought this was pretty. I mean, you need to get minutes to everyone. And to be honest, like if you know Yul is not going to be part of the first team, you give him the least amount of minutes. Like it is what it is. But
Yeah.
like Rugani Sandro partnership, nice. Oh, Junior up front could be Junior up front. I think
Yeah.
no, I don't think he's up front. I think he's just gonna play replace Cambiaso for now. But let's
Hmm.
see, let's see. Uh, Prim wasn't on
Joe.
the bench list on Twitter. Oh, so that was true. I didn't watch because again I woke up at 4, but I saw a tweet from a journalist saying Prim wasn't in the squad, but I didn't deep it. So not sure what that is about. Um, oh, that's a goal, Rugani. I
For
think
oh,
I think it's Rugani.
oh,
Yeah, yeah.
it doesn't restart it. I thought it restarted
No,
the
it
beginning,
doesn't.
but it
That's the
only
same thing.
midway through. Crap. No, it's fine. Oh!
It's actually the same goal Milan scored in the. Oh, it got deflected off Giroud. But it's basically the same goal, like straightforward, tough
Yeah.
to defend, but like still like he's all alone. But 2-2.
Nice. Sure. um, Joey sees. I think the Saudi players would take more of a hit because their league resorting to buying old talent instead of developing. Um, the U.S. has this thing where you have to have the money to get a chance to play. The more money, the better the chance, no matter the talent. What? Wait. Hold on. What are you trying to say? The U.S. is a thing where you have to have the money to get a chance to play. Are you talking about like coming up when you're young?
Is it?
Clarify that for me, Joey.
I don't think like it's with the college system still. No, in MLS,
I
you can
mean,
still get drafted in MLS, right? It's a thing.
so yeah, you can still do that. I mean, I maybe for that system. So
Okay.
I'm much more familiar with like basketball, football, American football, stuff like that, baseball. So in those situations, back when I was younger, yeah, you could easily
Oh,
just come
that's
up and go through
crazy.
public. You can go through public high school and stuff like that. What we got? Something happened?
I like. Oh, I Oh, McKenny. That's that's actually great. Um,
Yeah.
I actually I actually like what Wea offers as of now. It's very
Mhm.
difficult to track him down, to bring him down as well.
Yeah.
Um, I think you still need to give him more responsibilities because he can do much better on the ball. But like he's fast, like he's really
Yeah.
fast, which is not
And
surprising.
again,
But
yeah, and again, a fairly cheap signing. So it's not like one of those, it's not a big investment. So I'm excited about what he can, at least what he can bring to the pitch every. I don't know how often they'll play. I don't know if they're planning on him starting, or if he's going to be just like
no, Wea he's
role
gonna play.
player. Well, I know he's going to play, but I just don't know how often. And
I think
what
he's a starter. I think he's gonna be the
really?
starter. I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
We don't have anyone on that side unless somebody
Yeah.
else is coming in.
Yeah.
It's him. Like it's him. So
Okay. Oh, I like the way they're attacking. At
oh,
least to
this
open up this
ref
half.
is trash. Oh my god, how is that not a foul?
Yeah.
And now Alexandro killed somebody, which is
Look
fair.
until he's going to. When is
Um,
Locatelli going to be held accountable for his consistent poor performances? Everyone scapegoated Paredes last season, who's a much better regista than him.
I think Paredes was terrible. Maybe like Regista wise, I will agree, but Paredes was terrible as well.
Mm-hmm.
That, yeah, Ealing Junior is playing as a midfielder. Not really, or like in possession, he drops into midfield,
Yeah.
and even now. So I'm gonna assume yes, which is strange.
Yeah. Okay, Ricassi, Justin, you asked what I do for a living or a job. Okay, so I sell panettone with pistachio spread. I do the taste test. Are you serious? Is that your real job? Is that your real job?
What? What did he say?
He says he sells panettone,
Really?
and he does. I don't know. I feel like he's just doing that to Tommy as a joke, but I don't know. Maybe maybe he does.
You can send those over.
Yeah, seriously, send some to me. I'll pay. I'll pay the shipping, and I'll pay for it. Just let me try some good ones.
Oh,
Um,
this ref is insane. What's his issue? All goals from set pieces. Facts, which is preseason between two Italian teams. What do you expect? I can't believe we just seen Alexandro with the captain armband. I, I want to say I agree, but I can believe it. So it is what it is. I've seen Rugani with wearing the armband, so
yeah. Reason for this trip is the Juventus FC Melbourne GG Buffon Club 10-year anniversary. So I'm meeting up with the Milazzo Club, Lipari Club, Palermo, and that's awesome. That's awesome, man. Congrats on your all's 10 years of doing the Juventus fan club. I'm sorry, I would say the entire name, but it's a very long name. But I am proud that Gigi Buffon is your all's. I guess I can call it mascot, right? All right. Bro. Okay, Julian. Sorry, you asked me this earlier. Maybe that'll be our first topic. But I mean, have you followed this, Ali? Have you followed the alien stuff at all here in America? And do you
I
believe, do you
no,
believe in aliens? Let's start it off. Let's
I
start it off
saw
here.
no, but
You know,
I saw a tweet. Was it somebody from like in
so
Parliament or in Congress or I don't know what was
yeah,
it?
there's a congressional hearing that was held on Wednesday here. So
Oh, okay, there was a hearing.
there was a so I'm trying to think how to approach this and to keep it succinct and not dive into it. We can say this for an after dark with Julian and me, but basically, there's been a whistleblower, David Grush, who worked for some of these, I guess, more of a secret organizations here in the United States, who basically is coming out and exposing, supposedly saying that the United States has craft bodies, etc., from biologics that are not human and like legitimate. Like this guy supposedly. Uh, we it's funny because like I don't know, but like this news and it's big enough that like they're actually holding congressional hearings on it, which is wild to me. But anyway, let's leave it at that. I'll say this, Julian. Yes, I followed it. Yeah, I've been all up in it. That's a weird way to put that. But I do. We can save that and talk about that and for our first after dark when we come back because I really want to dive into that. It's super interesting. And it's also super. It, it's super out there. Is the only way I can put it.
Yeah, I don't. I saw a clip or something, but I scrolled past it, but because I saw aliens and I was like,
Norbert,
what?
we're getting responses. Norbert says ludicrous, but he spelled it. He spelled it ludicrous like the rapper, which kills me. Which is wait. Actually, no. Is it spelled the same way? Maybe I'm a dumbass right now. I'm tired. Um, he's lying. Yeah, aliens are only interested in North America. No, no, it's not only North America. He's not saying it's only North America. He's just saying what America has. There's lots of reports and lots of
I don't.
I'm not going back to Nazis. I'm not going back to Nazis. That's we're not doing that on this channel. But there's history there. We'll talk about it another time. Subscribe to the Now We Can Talk Like Men podcast. We'll talk on that channel. So if you haven't already, guys, go subscribe. It's called Now We Can Talk Like Men. It's linked in a lot of the videos we've done. If you go to my Twitter account, my whatever stuff, we can talk about it there. I'll talk about it with some of my people as well as Julian after dark. But let's not do this tonight. But no, it's not saying it's just America. We're just saying it's a lot of places. That's all I'm going to say. That's all.
Khalid is saying it's really sad because those aliens were here to warn us from a lake repo. And I agree, Julian Pizzolio is just jokes. Like he's just like even his standard saves look like jokes.
There's nothing there. Come on. Okay. I mean, I'm not here to say anything. This isn't an aliens channel yet. Maybe they're just trying to cover up Hunter Biden and his cocaine in the White House. Maybe that's what they're doing. Maybe this is all a far left conspiracy to cover up the Biden cocaine. But seriously, can you tell me how you have cocaine in the White House and nobody can confirm? It's got to be a lie. But how does nobody confirm who had it? I'd imagine that would be one of the more secure locations in the United States. If I have cameras all over my home that I live in, and I can confirm this, why can't the United States Secret Service? That's all I'm asking. Okay, back to the game.
Milan are subbing in their entire bench, so that's gonna take a while.
Yep. Okay, well, if we have a lot of time, let's talk about Area 51. No.
Oh my god.
Google Westfall UFO, Melissa, Australia. Justin, we had a UFO here in Melbourne, Australia, and they land a school in this case. And no, I know, I've heard of that case. I actually know exactly. I know exactly what you're talking about. But yeah, I have looked at After Dark Alley. Dude, actually, that would be fun. We get Alley in an After
You
Dark.
want me to wake up at
Yeah.
These hours? No, wait,
This
it's
time,
10. So yeah, so it's like four,
yeah, yeah.
9.
Maybe about this time, and you just suffer through dealing with what Julian and
Maybe
I.
on a day I don't need to work after that one, but
Yeah,
if I need to wake up at 7, that's mad. Like the stream ends and I need to go to work.
right.
Oh my god, Keen. That's good and weird at the same time, and that's weird.
Ricky did ask serious question. Do you think that Vlahovic will depart? I think if he gets a
Um,
serious opportunity, a serious offer, yeah,
yeah, yeah, the club will push him out, but there's no offer. Like at this moment in time, the feeling I'm having, nobody's leaving. Like from the big players because there are no offers. So, but the Lukaku story is very weird because he put everything on the line to join. So I don't know. What does he know? We don't know. That's all I'm saying. Because that's a big decision to make to not respond to Inter, say no to 100 million from the Saudi league just to hope you can join. Weird, but
yeah.
no, I
No, I mean,
mean,
I
yeah,
just who's giving him bad information to? If
that's
that's the
Hoyson is coming on. I don't know. Sule is coming on.
Mhm.
Nicolucci is coming on. I miss the other guy. I think it's Barnicea. I don't know who we gave him. He is who he is. But apparently, his old agent came back
Mhm.
big time in the picture compared to Rock Nation's influence. Um, oh, Milik is it? So that's that. Yildiz is coming on as well, so that's good. I think Nonge is coming on. I missed that one. I missed the last one. Chiesa's coming
Yeah.
off.
Well,
Locatelli
it'll come
had a
back to me in a
terrible
second.
game.
I'll let you know.
Keane is coming off. I'm so confused. I mean, give me the minute.
Yeah.
I saw Yildiz. I saw Hoysen. I saw Milik. Nicolucci I saw. I thought I saw Nonge. Not sure. Now it's fun to watch.
hmm
Let's see where
They're
Yildiz
not
is
even,
gonna play. Midfield.
yeah, they didn't even put enough to do the graphics and tell you who's coming in
They're
and
they're
who's coming
calming the
out.
graphics, but give them
Oh,
5 minutes.
they just, oh, okay.
For the Milan for Juve subs at halftime, they did it at like minute 50 over here. So,
Yeah. Oh, okay.
but let me see. I can. I think
That's
Yildiz is gonna play on the. I think he's gonna play midfield. That's crazy. But um,
after okay. Oh, no, I mean this is after dark, but Ollie's forced to come here. Yeah, it is technically. Yeah, I didn't realize this would be in the hour that we do after dark, but yeah. Lukaku to Juve will not happen, or at least I hope it will not happen. We'll see. We'll see. I think right now it feels like we're pretty safe right now, but
yeah, Nonge is coming on, so that's good. Ealing Minzala, yeah. Yildiz besides Milik, yeah, he switched. I saw him when he first came on. He was slotted in on the right, but now he's gone.
mhm,
So it's indeed interesting. Interesting. So now it's basically the under 23s against Milan's
yeah,
young
decide.
players, but not really under 23s. They're still part of the first team. Let's see what I'm expecting some goals now.
Mhm.
Um, let me see. What did I miss? Nothing in the chat. I wanted to do membership giveaways, but Rick Ozzy did that, so thanks. I will do one in the next watch long, most likely. So, commentator made a racism, says Julian. What did he say? I'm watching without sound.
Yeah, I can't hear it either.
I'm watching without sound. If it's actually racism, don't type it out. By the way, don't
Yeah,
don't do it.
we don't want to associate that with you, or do
This
it, or you do it, and then you see what happens. That's fine.
this is what I've been waiting for. Wish Julian was on the wing toe. Yeah, I agree, but it's preseason,
hmm
and apparently he could leave as well. So that's sad. Nee.
Oh, you know what? I should have tried. So if
Yeah.
oh, I'm about to get there. Okay.
No, no, I was talking to my mom.
Oh, she's
Yeah,
up
so
right now.
yeah, yeah.
Going to bed, mom. Mom, meatloaf. Meatloaf.
6 a.m. Called Nonge Ealing. Okay, classic one.
Mm. Oh well, that here locally they had this problem. Louisville football had a head coach named Charlie Strong. He was African American. I'm just saying.
Oh, yeah.
I guess normal people would just call him black. But uh, he had a staff of many other people that were similar but not really similar looking. And every single time ESPN would try to get him on camera, it'd be a different guy, and they would just say it was Charlie Strong. And I'm like, come on, guys, we can't do this all season.
He's playing Hoisin over the winter. Interesting. Also, Johnny,
Yeah, I
you
agree with.
became a member. If you want to join the Discord group, reach out
Yeah,
to all the people who joined because you can see what is you can see
yeah,
what
I agree with.
damn I
Sorry.
cannot you can see what it's all about.
Yeah,
That's that.
check it out. It's a lot of fun. And then we do a lot of cool stuff during the okay, during the once the season starts. And then yeah, I think Julian's got a point in saying, I think the winter's out. That's kind of why.
Um, could be. But then that means that under 23 kid we are about to sign is going to be his replacement because I don't think Hoyson is going to stay with the first team, and I'm not having the vibe that we're going to sign another center back. So, and we need another center back.
Yeah.
Or like Chuntuli said, we don't. But come on,
Hey, we got
like
Manucci.
he excluded Bonucci from the list. He said we got Alexandro. So, have you guys heard about Facundo Gonzalez? Yeah, we talked about it. That's what I just said. Like, if the winter's out, he could be that guy, but he comes from the second team of Valencia, so it's strange, very strange, because you need to pay him some money. So to bring him in, I don't know. I thought Milik was injured. Same. Kostic with the kids. Yeah, that's actually true. It's Kostic, Alexandro, Rugani
Yeah.
with a bunch of kids in front of them. Um, damn it. Let me see. Also, Sule is still at the team, which is surprising because he was linked to a move. I thought that would have been wrapped up by now, but we haven't signed any wingers, so maybe he potentially can still stay. Actually, he should stay if you think about it. Um,
Hmm.
Even if you want to change formation during the season, step away from a back three.
Yeah.
But I want to know what happened to Perin because I looked up. I was looking for that tweet, and I don't know which journalist it was, but I'm not sure what Perin has. Maybe 8 with the Barcelona players. 8.
I see, Rick. I see you. Justin, how is the Bud Light going down in America? We try to stay non-political on this channel. But I tell you, I'm not drinking that shit. I'm done with it. Done with it. We're not woke in this anyway. I'm only kidding.
But like, oh,
I mean, I don't drink Bud Light because Bud Light shit. Anyway, even before stuff happened, I just don't drink Bud Light. I'd rather have good beer if I'm going to drink a beer.
I don't drink beer, so I don't know.
See, Ollie's been Ollie's been boycotting Bud Light all his life. He knew. He
What
knew.
happened?
Um. Oh, you
What's
did
in
he?
it?
Okay. So
What's in it?
no, nothing. There's nothing in it. It's just piss beer, but it's not good. It's they did a. It was how do I put it this? So, the like transgender stuff that's been going on, and it's like pushed down your throats every day in the news and all that.
Yeah.
Um, Basically, they did sponsored, or they had somebody, whatever. They did like some special campaign ad with a person who's
Oh, okay.
a very famous one that's like whatever, and Blue Collar America ain't happy about it. It's also just kind of like if you're Bud Light, the way I look at it from a just a financial like way of looking at it is maybe you realize the people that you're advertising to, the people who drink your product are poor white people, poor white men.
Oh, it's
Like,
like a cheap one.
yeah, it's a cheap beer. It's
Oh,
not
okay.
good. It's yeah.
But they
Bud Light's what
advertise
I
like
drink.
crazy.
Like, yeah.
When
Oh
I
no,
watch
they make
NFL,
a
it's
ton of money.
always Bud Light.
Yeah, because that's the one you get. You go to, you get a 30 pack. You go to games. That's what
Okay.
you have at all the games and all that. And it's also like, yeah, they're probably one of the biggest, uh, beer providers or whatever. Um, but I would say like that's what I drank when I was in college, trying to get like just pounding beers,
Okay.
kind of thing. Like you drink like 12 or whatever and go out. Um, why'd you do that to me, Rick? Why'd you bring that up? Why'd you do that to the channel? Uh,
Yeah, I'm not saying we look worse with Kostic. It's predictable. Yeah, I know what Kostic is. Like it's very predictable, because
mhm,
he's a one trick pony.
mhm.
And way out you add something different. But again, different
Yeah,
sides. But even with Cambiaso, it's because maybe we've not seen much of Cambiaso up close. So, but we've seen Kostic. We know what Kostic is about. So, somebody also said the youngsters are better than we expected. Admit it. I hyped
oh no,
the shit out of them. So I'm not surprised.
yeah. Damn it! Now Norbert's going at me. No, I'm not saying I'm mad. I'm just saying it's everywhere. I don't know what else to say. He's saying push because I said the transgender stuff's being pushed. What I'm saying is it's everywhere. It's like I'm not putting my opinion on anything. I'm just saying there's just certain stuff that's just everywhere. You can't open anything now without certain things being out there. And it's just like that's weird. That's all I would say. I'm not giving an opinion. I'm not telling you my opinion on any of this. But I'm not mad. I'm not bad mad or whatever the bleep you're saying.
What the hell just happened? Oh, drinking. I was like, what the hell happened? They didn't do that in the first half, right?
But
Stop to
like
drink.
like a water break or whatever.
Yeah, they did. Or did,
No,
did
but
we miss that?
the heat. Oh no, I didn't see it. But it's been wild here. Like even here in Kentucky, it was like 100 something degrees today,
You know
which I don't know.
what's wild? It's been like very warm or like very warm. When I was at work, I have 2 weeks off. It's raining, and it's like it's kind of fall weather. Like it's not summer over here. Like it's cold. It's raining for like 4 days straight now.
Really?
Yeah, and other parts of the world are like 45 degrees Celsius, and over here it's like 17 out of nowhere, which is very strange. It's not
Yeah.
fun, but it's not
No.
warm over here. It's not hot. Usually it's like 30
Is it like
degrees. It's like
is it
17
like
now.
17? What's that? And is that like a
Degrees.
spring kind of feeling?
No,
Oh,
not
no, I'm not
yeah.
sure.
Let's say it's
Like,
early springish, late winter, or
I always forget what the math is to do the
but
temperatures. Like I know,
with rain, it feels like
Mhm.
it's fall, like mid fall,
Yeah.
which is weird. It's
It-
usually
yeah.
it's kind of it's okay over here. Usually, like it's around 30 degrees, and
Mhm.
it's normal. But now it's just cold. It rains.
No,
Very
it's wild
strange.
here. Like I don't know the way we get hit. 'Cause, like where we live is on the city where I live is like on the Ohio River, which goes to the Mississippi River. But like you have the weirdest like during winters, it's like the coldest cold because of the humidity, and then the heat in the summer gets extra miserable. Like I'd rather be in honestly half the time in like Arizona where it's like 110 on the regular, but it's dry heat, so it doesn't you don't feel it. Like when you get dry heat when it's humid,
Okay.
you can't breathe.
Yeah, that's what we all like usually have over here. Like when it's 30
Yeah,
degrees over here, you can't breathe. Like it's tough. Like it's not fun. Like it's tough. When it's
yeah,
30 degrees in Italy, you can still kind of breathe. If
Yep.
that makes
Yeah.
sense. But if it's 30 here, you're screwed. Like you're
No, I
absolutely
remember
screwed.
because I could be like, a feeling where I would be normally sweating balls, like when I was in Italy, and I felt great. Like I was like, I get why. Yeah, it's a totally different feeling.
Yeah, it's different. So, but this now it's too cold. It's too cold. Um, our favorite Juve player, mine is Del Piero, so that's easy for me.
Yeah, mine the same. It's either Del Piero or it's Buffon.
And
It's
your
one of those two.
Julian
They're
is nap fed. I know that. You're worst of all time with that stuff, man. I'm probably gonna go recency bias, but maybe
yeah,
that's not fair. But we have some stinkers. We still have
yeah.
some stinkers, so that's a tough question. Uh,
Yes. Uh,
I thought Zabina was terrible. I don't think Grigera was that great. Felipe
mhm,
Melo, oh my god.
yep.
Uh,
Well, him, yeah, I could go with Felipe Melo, especially just all the crap afterwards.
yeah,
The,
but
the that off the pitch stuff too.
Amori, man, he wasn't good as well. I'm sorry, like he wasn't good. Like he
Hmm.
wasn't Felipe Melo bad, but he wasn't good. But Felipe Melo, man, that was, oh, that was peak. That was peak. Amori was terrible, but
Yeah.
not one of the worst. Or like, he's not top three for me, but he wasn't good because he came with a reputation. And I mean, we weren't a great team back then, but still, wasn't good. Uh, I'm forgetting a lot of players. Martinez, oh my god, he sucked. He sucked.
Yeah.
Um, who else? Oh, we had some stinkers, man. I'm forgetting obvious names now. Amori.
Right. I kind of yeah.
Yeah, he was terrible. Like
I tend to outside of like when they're playing for Juventus, I remember them well, but I try to push them out of my mind after we move on and we move forward with the future kind of
oh,
thing.
Boom Song. Oh my god, Boom Song at the back. That's
Hmm.
that's one of the worst defenders I've seen at the club ever. Like
Yep.
ever. He wasn't a footballer. I think we got scammed. I'm pretty sure he wasn't professional. He was terrible.
Totally agree with
Ramsey,
Ramsey.
yeah, but Ramsey's more injury related than more
Yeah.
performance wise. If I'm being honest, like he wasn't good performance wise, but like I think the flop and the the anger from the fans was more like he was never fit. No,
Hmm.
Zabina, yeah, I mentioned Zabina. He was bad, man. Uh, Mil- Milos Krajic's second season, oh boy, his first season was wow, great. His second season, he was terrible. And then Conte fooled him. He said he's gonna be part of the team, and then he told him to f off in like 2 weeks time, which was mad. Ooh, that's not good. That's not good. And that's ooh, you got lucky there. Oh, that's a fantastic save from Pinsolio. Who was that? Hoyson who messed up? He thought he had much. That Romero kid from Milan, I like. Was that Hoyson? No, it wasn't Hoyson. Who was that? Was it Nicolussi?
I'm still waiting to get there. I'm still.
Who,
I think.
who lost possession? Oh, it was Sule.
Mm,
Yeah, that's stupid.
let's restart
You
this.
should be doing better there. But that's a great save from Pinsolio, if that was going in. Anyway, Banner, oh, he was terrible. He was Melo. You just wanted to hit him. I think he got hit at one point. He's
Yeah.
terrible. Um, somebody asked that question like another stream, and somebody said Diego. He was not. He wasn't. It was more disappointing than oh, he was terrible. If you know what I mean. Yeah,
Hmm.
like I still cannot. I'm so mad that that didn't work out with Diego. It was the season with Felipe Melo, by the way. I remember that goal against Roma, the first game.
Yep.
But yeah, it didn't really sad because I love Diego as a player, but that completely flopped. But he can play, man. He could play. He was so good, but for some reason,
Hmm.
it didn't work out for us. And that team, Diego was, yeah, like, you know that Bugatti meme under that crappy house?
Yeah.
That was
Yeah. Yeah.
that.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was that.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Absolutely. Oh, okay. I don't know why. Yeah. No, I'm behind. All right. Where are you right now, time wise?
77.
Okay. So okay. Now I closed it. It's like 9 seconds behind. So that's good. That's fine.
Oh, Yildiz,
That's
that's
better.
fantastic. Oh my God, that's so unlucky. He's
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
I know Julian is not a big fan of Yildiz, but I like
He's
him.
Has he been sarcastic? Because I feel like some of the
No, he
comments he's
thinks he's
making.
a. He doesn't know. He doesn't hate him, or he doesn't think he's bad, but he thinks he's more of a one-trick pony, like more of
Yeah.
how I see it, more of a like goal-getter. But I think he's good on the ball. I've seen him
Well,
play live. Again, it's
mhm,
under 19s football. I thought
yeah.
he was. I think he's good on the ball. Like, he's not. He's not like wow.
I just remember Julian's original breakdown, and it was not
Bull in a
shining. It was
china
not a
shop.
shining.
Okay,
Yeah.
there we go. I think he's good. I think he's good. He has something about him.
Yeah.
It doesn't look clean. I agree with him.
Mhm.
It doesn't look clean, but
He can clean it up.
he keeps going. A bit like Chiesa. Like with Chiesa, it doesn't always look clean as well, but he has that mindset where he's like, I'll do it again the
Yeah.
next time, and I'll probably pull it off then, which I do like. This ref is on smoke. Like he's whistling things he shouldn't be whistling and letting things go he should let go. But whatever. Never said he wasn't good. No, I didn't say that. I think
I didn't, and I didn't say either. I didn't say you didn't say it was good. It just didn't seem like it was. I don't know. Maybe when I was watching it, I just took it more like a, why are we? I don't know. It was more negative that I took away from it than it was positive that I remembered. I don't know.
will
I
it
need to go back
translate?
and watch it.
I think it will translate to this level. Maybe not as dominant as he is with his own age, because I mean that's different.
Mhm.
But he has something about him which I do like. And apparently, and that was not based on this preseason, his word ethic is amazing.
Yeah.
Apparently. Like he's very focused on what he wants. So that's good. I mean, the club said no to like 50 mil from Fenerbahce. Like in this situation, like you would expect the club to take any bit of
Yeah.
money, but the fact that they said no, tells me a little bit that he can offer you anything or something, which is
Was that before Giuntoli before he came there? Or was that
it was in and about, that
okay?
time. Oh, that's
I didn't know how
fantastic.
much of a say he had in this, or if this was coming from
Apparently,
him.
he wanted Wea, and he wasn't at the club back then.
Hmm.
Like he told the club to push forward for to sign him. So
Yeah.
maybe they had a meeting. I think they had a meeting. You would assume they had a meeting before he officially signed. No, I mean,
Yeah.
otherwise, like joining now, your impact is gonna be none.
Yeah.
I miss who we were talking about. Yildiz. We were talking about Yildiz.
I agree, Joey. I've been kind of this game. Just
Actually, I thought that was my mic.
no, I'm just having fun with this thing. There's so much stuff I can do with this. One thing I thought too, I think with this I can add, like if Julian or whatever wanted to call in and he can't do the video,
Oh, like
he
that.
could. I think I can set up with my phone that he could call in through this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's one thing too. I thought about too in the future. Like, as I know, there's a lot of people that have just not wanted
To
their
show
face
themselves.
on camera,
Yeah, that's
And on this, I could actually do telephone call in, like use a Google phone number
actually
kind of thing.
I wrote it down because I was planning to do
Mhm.
it with Discord or for me when I'm on.
Yeah,
So people can join the Discord and they can just voice chat and I can bring them on. Because a lot of people don't want to show their face, which is fine.
I get it. And a
Because
lot
at
of
the
people,
beginning I didn't want to do it, but it is what it is.
we forced you to do it. And well, there's been a lot of people too that have been like, they think they have to have like a setup and a mic and stuff. And I'm like,
Yeah.
no, you're not doing the whole thing. We want to hear your opinion. That's why, just like when we do it like the radio station kind of thing, you just do a telephone call in and we can pod you in. And with this thing that I have now, I can do that more smoothly and it'll sound better than you typically would get over.
Jockey Ross saying Yields I think will be really good no matter where he plays. He's sparky. Maybe that could be his only downside, that he can apparently play in multiple positions. So I usually don't like that, because that makes you. I don't know. It's very hard to pin down one place. Then, in my opinion, it's a bit like
Mhm.
Phil Foden in Man City. Like he's good, but he can play so many positions that Pep uses him whenever he wants, where he wants. I think you need to pin down one position if you want to be a first teamer consistently. Like if you're a
Yeah.
rotation player, I'm fine. If you can play like a bit like Paduin, you know, but at a higher
Mhm.
level. If you can play multiple positions, that's good. But maybe for you, it's not that good unless you're Kimmich from Bayern and you're extremely talented. But
Yeah.
let me see.
Just a reminder, guys, if you haven't already, smash the like button, hit the subscribe button, all that stuff. I always want to remember to put that out there just in case you haven't done it. Really appreciate that. Appreciate you guys' support. Consider joining the member squad and all that other stuff we do here on the channel. If you have any, requests or anything that you would like to see us do, maybe in the future on the channel, let us know as well. We'd always be happy to hear different ideas and things that we could do that would make this more fun and more consistent, especially we're gonna be honest, during probably a season that's not gonna be the most fun season we've ever had here.
Yeah,
Hopefully I'm
expectations
wrong.
are yeah. Hopefully I'm wrong, but I'm not gonna start off with high expectations. So
No.
hopefully I'll get surprised.
Yeah. We're stepping guys off now.
That's not good. Um,
What the hell is it? That's weird.
I was checking again. I check my timeline. Not a lot of people are watching. Do you think these guys go out and do a LA nightlife after game? I don't think this current squad. If it was Vidal, I'm gonna say, and Cáceres, I'm gonna say yes. They probably
Problem
would have
is you
just came back from going out straight into the game.
yeah.
But I don't think this team is about that. To be
Well, and
honest,
you have quite a few young guys too, right?
as
So
well, yeah.
yeah, and in America you have to be 21 to go out to clubs and bars and drink. I mean, the rules change
You need to
when
be
you're an
21 to
athlete.
drink.
Yeah, in
Okay.
America it's 21.
Even beer?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah, I mean, it doesn't stop us. It's okay. It's
Yeah, yeah.
21 to buy, but
Okay to
it's
buy.
supposed to be 21 to drink too.
I think it's
Like obviously, if
16
you're
over here, beer.
yeah,
I think 18 is for like liquor. I think.
right. Yeah, it's really cool. You can die for your country, but you can't buy alcohol yet at 21. Doesn't make sense, but whatever. Um, but yeah, I mean, let's not kid ourselves. People,
Yeah,
if you want it,
you can drink
you
whenever.
know,
Like you can still drink. Like
yeah.
it is what it is.
But
I think.
and then also, if you're an athlete, if you're play for Juventus, if you're down there, you're gonna find you can go to a bar. You can find a way to go. Somewhere like you can go wherever. I'm sure they're gonna let you in. You get privileges, just like I mean, heck, I remember being in Louisville. Kids that played for Louisville basketball and football, they'll let you do whatever, basically.
Norbert say you can have a gun at 18. You can only drink at 21. I don't know if can you get a gun at 18. I think you
Yeah,
can get a gun
yeah, you can
at
buy.
any
Yeah,
age.
yeah. If you want a gun, you can get. I mean, they've talked about gun control and all that stuff here. Um, and I think even Julian and I like debated a little bit, but like, yeah, you can get it at 18. I mean,
That's crazy, but
yeah.
I'll never get that. But that's just me.
I mean, I have one that I bet I carried on me for my work.
Yeah, I get that, but
But and I didn't even really want to get it, but I got it because I'd rather have it on me than not. If something, especially now that I've got kids, my opinions on a lot of things changed as soon as I had kids. Like I'm just like, yeah, I'd rather I care more about my family and protecting them than I do anything else at this point. So that's my main goal, but never really. The goal is never use it. That's the goal.
second half is crap.
Yeah, it's
That
it's
second
it's
half
boring as
is
hell.
really weird. Which is, like looking at the subs, you would think it would be more open, but well, it isn't.
Julian, I've asked you, surely, have you seen Team America World Police? Yeah, America, fuck yeah, coming again to save the motherfucking day. Yeah, I've seen that. Yes, I've seen from the South Park creators. Yeah, it's great.
And I'm going to bed after this.
Going to bed for oh yeah, you're off.
I'm
Okay,
free,
I
so
was gonna say that would suck. Yeah, I can imagine trying to go into work and do that, especially after this. I mean, I'm surprised you're still awake right now from this second half because there's nothing. I have nothing I can really talk about the game.
no, second
Like,
half is very. I don't know. Like, no, individually, I don't know. Like Nicolucci stands out a little bit, but other than that, it's very scrappy. Time.
mm-hmm.
I don't think there was any real chances for us. Pinsolio made that one good save, and that's about it.
Wait, do they do penalties for this?
I saw the Manu against Arsenal game. There were penalties, even though Manu won 2-0. But that's just for vibes, I guess. I don't know. I hope not.
Julian said there are. I don't know. That's how I was asking.
Oh, that's terrible. I need to watch that as well. Damn it.
Oh no, the chat's turning into something. It's turning into have you seen The Sound of Freedom? I haven't seen it yet. I've heard it's eye-opening. I guess is the only way I can put it. Just yeah, I only have one because of work. Same. Other than I couldn't care less, and people here just have yeah. I mean, yeah. There's some people that they over the top. There's certain things that I can understand you don't need to have. I don't need to do this topic. We don't need to talk about it. It's fine. Let's move on. If they draw, yes. Okay. All right. So yeah, I guess we will have penalties.
Actually, nobody's waiting on pens. Like, let's be completely honest. Not even those 10 people. Oh, Hoyson, that's slick. I like
Who would
that.
they even? Yeah. It was the topic at the moment. Yeah, you're right. Wait, so they got a pens. That means Pensolio has to do it. Shit. Julian, what we doing?
That's it. I don't think there's pens. They're subbing jerseys. Is there pens?
Are they?
I don't know. They're swapping jerseys. I see Milan.
They just don't care. They don't give an F. Just let us go home or let us go out to drink or whatever. He says it's pens. Yeah, Milik's taking. Yeah, okay. I see what you're talking about now. I think maybe Milik just didn't know. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Why do you need pens in a friendly? I don't fully understand this. And I really don't get why you need to do it. I guess
it's just to entertain the fans. You know, they came, they paid. You give them what they want, I guess. No, but like watching from home, it's kind of pointless.
Yeah, I guess mainly just because it's only maybe it's because they know the sentiment in America, which is they hate that a draw can exist. That's the only thing I can imagine why they would do it. It's the no fun police. I'm not. I'm not being no fun police. I think a lot of people are just like this. It's late. It's late. Do we need to do this?
It's
Also, I
very
don't
early
need.
for me, so
Yeah, it's late for me. It's early for you. What we got here? We got,
Coach is gone.
you scared the shit out of me.
I'm just messing with the buttons at this point while
I
we're,
was like, what the
we're
hell?
right. What else we got?
I thought I had my sound on. I was like, I'm screwed now. Didn't Yildiz miss a key pen last year in the Champions League? He did. He hit the post. Pinzo standing there nervous, like he has to save a pen in a World Cup final. Yeah, that like this is a World Cup final for him.
Right.
I bought 10 tickets for the Sound of Freedom to.
God.
I don't know what that is, but okay.
It's a movie that's exposing. I mean, it's doing what I believe to be a very important thing. It's like exposing the trafficking of humans, basically, and how
Okay.
it goes on. But yeah,
I don't know. Let me see who's gonna like. If we're gonna take pens, just let the kids take them all. Just keep Milik and all those guys off it. Just line up the kids. Let them take it.
TV styling. Did we do well? I was asleep. Honestly,
I thought first half was okay. Second half was well pointless.
yeah,
As
yeah. It
pointless.
was. I mean, the second half was mostly what we expected, which is just they switch out players and then nothing happens. Nothing of substance outside of watching a couple guys. Like you said,
This question,
how do you say his name so I don't mess it up? Hoydson.
you
How do you
say,
pronounce that?
yeah. Actually,
I don't know.
it's Huysen, but I don't think anyone will say that like that. So let's say Huysen.
I'm just people are coming at me whenever I mispronounce something.
I don't think
I'm here to
any
learn
angry Dutch people will come in the comments.
it.
I don't think anyone's gonna do that.
Right.
Oh my god, just get it on with.
Oh my god. Okay. Ollie, Julian's got a question for you, Ollie.
Yeah, I saw that. I don't know what again, Sound of Freedom. So
F1, Mary One Kill, and Barbie Oppenheimer.
I'm gonna watch Oppenheimer this weekend, so
Yeah,
that's
that
the one
one's
to go.
Are
I will
you
not
doing F
watch
or Mary
Barbie, not even if I get paid for it. So I guess that's the kill one. Or
I I don't understand. Like, I don't understand the like why it's such a huge thing. Like, I don't know if it's everywhere, but in America,
yeah, it's over here.
it was pushed as this huge weekend because both those movies are coming out, and I'm like, I not in a hurry to see either one. Like, I'm sure Oppenheimer will be interesting, and I'll see
Oh
it.
my god, that's sad. If you need to take a pen like that.
Barbie watch along. Yeah.
That's oh my god.
Oh my god. Okay, yeah, I just got it. Holy shit. Did he slip? What happened?
Yeah, he slipped.
Oh, yeah. Good God.
That's a good one from Milik.
Do I hit the goal sounder for every single one? No, not this time. Here, we'll do.
You can do it if we
Did
win.
you like the taste in your mouth?
I don't
Let's
know.
get that taste back in our mouth.
Yeah, that's John Terry. That's actually sad. Let's see if Pinsoli can do something. This guy looks 4 years old.
Right.
The Milan take.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that was close.
Just tell me, because I would.
It's a goal. It's a goal. But
Okay,
it
it's
was
gonna
close,
take.
or it looked close for Pinsolio. It was close.
Yeah. This is his World Cup final. Guys, if you're just coming in here while we're suffering through this to get through the end, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. This is probably one of the sadder things I feel like I've had to do. I don't know. There's a lot of sad things we've had to do on the channel. In the last
Junior, he's gonna try to place it. Oh, no run up at all. That's vibes. And he missed. That was a bad run up. You saw that in the run up. He's gonna miss.
Yeah.
That's not a good run up to take a pen. That's a weird run up to do, but whatever. That's a poor pen. At that point, you just better slip.
Yeah. Sell. Sell Illing if you miss it. Yeah.
Come on, Pinsolio, earn your paycheck.
Julian,
Oh,
when
he
are we
saved
doing
it. He saved it.
There you go. I got nothing. What we got? We got something nice. There you go. I don't know what you want. I don't know how I can make this exciting at this point. Thank you, Rick Ossie. Appreciate you tuning in and hanging out with us throughout this process. I promise the other ones will be better. And hopefully Julian will join next time. That way we can have more to talk about. Julian and I will just dive into aliens for 3 hours straight as we watch these games. Or however long they are.
Nicolucci. Oh, he smashed it.
That's
That pitch looks very greasy from up close. Very.
Yeah.
It looks slippery, to be honest. Come on, miss, score, so get this over with. That's a retake in today's game. You really hate me. Us. It was a retake, by the way, but also, if you're still in and you didn't like the video, like the video. Subscribe to the channel.
I thought you were saying
What? Oh.
bleep you. I thought you were telling me bleep you if you haven't done it. But yeah, if you could, yeah, smash that. Hit the like.
Actually, in one of my videos, it was a match reaction. I said the F word, and we got a flag.
Are you really?
Yeah, because that's new policy, but it doesn't always do that. Like, it's very random, but it got a flag.
I didn't know that. I cuss.
Yeah, like it happens, but like sometimes you just get one. I don't know what it is, but that's
weird though.
That's a goal. So we're still going on. Nice. Come on. Oh, Hoyson. Actually, I don't want to jinx him, but he actually takes him very well. But again, no run up. That's so strange. Like a very weird run up. Oh, he smashed that.
Mm-hmm. Are they doing it just because of the pitch, or is it?
I don't know. It could be. Maybe that's a good point, but it looks very greasy from up close.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's never gonna save that. That's actually very good. It looks greasy from up close. So Vlahovic didn't even suit up. Thought he was gonna make the squad. Well, if he saves this, it's over.
Yeah.
Save it.
That's it.
I don't know if he saved it. Oh no. I don't know what he was doing there. At least we won't win freaking Tiger Cup like Tottenham. I celebrate like the Audi Cup. Did it call? Was it the Tiger Cup? I thought it was the Audi Cup.
Something like that, yeah. But yeah, I mean, and I agree with you, Armani. The goalkeeper jersey actually does look pretty good. It's not as crazy as like the last few years we've had.
Kostic, man, don't miss. I want to go to bed. And of course he missed.
Just do this thing all night. That's what we'll do.
That's actually a good save. If it was straight down the middle, that was a good save. He actually missed a pen. Oh, for fuck's sake. No, that was a
Nicolosi
poor
cleared
pen.
it
No,
for
never
goal.
mind. That was poor.
Okay, we're selling him too from Julian.
Why is the bench reacting like this is a the bench is reacting like, oh my god, we messed up. I'm like, it's a freaking preseason.
If Juve lose, do they meet at the circle or whatever?
Unity.
Do
Oh,
they do that after?
Pinsolio saved it, and we won.
All right, there you go.
I think we won. No,
I don't know. You
Yeah.
tweeted it out.
I tweeted it out. It's too late.
You can't change it now. Yeah.
I cannot change it. I think they won. Oh no, they did not win.
Oh.
Why did they not win? Wait.
Well, nobody's
One,
awake,
two.
so-
Oh yeah, they started. Oh, so it was. Oh, if they score. Oh,
Wait. So you have to do an entire new thing?
I messed up with that tweet. I just want to go to bed.
I do too.
Oh,
like,
so
we're
as
just-
if they scored. Oh yeah, that's right. I was wrong.
we're just being tortured out here. You
And you
gotta do
scored,
another-
Sule. Now I can tweet it out.
Are they actually letting it end? Just the way the graphics put up, I'm like, are they gonna make him do it the full 10? I don't know. Can somebody confirm it's over?
It's over.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
The suffering is over. Players celebrating. Yeah, at least they have something to celebrate about.
3 points going into the new season. There you go.
I'm gonna count those.
All right. You want me to wrap this thing up?
Yeah, you can wrap it up. Again, before I leave, people who receive the membership, first of all, thanks to Rick Ozzy. Reach out to me on Twitter or on Discord. Link for that is in the description, so I can add you to the membership part of the experience. And yeah, thanks everyone for watching. Like the video. That's it for me.
Yeah. Thanks, guys. Thank you so much once again for tuning in. As always, if you haven't already, hit the like button, smash the subscribe button, hit that bell icon, stay notified for all of our latest videos. Follow us on our social media. You can follow me at Justin Sofro on Twitter. You can follow him at Alejandro BZ on Twitter as well. Of course, you can follow Bianca Canary Zone at Bianca Canary Zone, Twitter, Instagram, all that good stuff. I guess we'll see you guys next time. Hopefully, it'll be more fun.
Yeah.
Hopefully, we just have more of an interesting game or something will stick out. I don't know. We'll see. See you guys.